Hello everyone, I'm GW Fan the Softcore Brony. It is time! It is finally time, after much delay, to finally bring you My Little Pony RPG 2. Cutie Mark Crusader Warriors. So much delay. My week-long hiatus is over. I am, well, maybe not quite as prepared as I would like to be, but, well, as I've said, 3 times now, it's been delayed long enough, and, well, why not now, as it were. So, shall we get to it? And, like all good RPGs, falling. Because you always fall at some point in an RPG, right? Oh, indeed. Where did you crash? And what did we fall into? Of course! Getting lost in caves is always a sign of cutie marks. You mean, what if there are monsters in here? Question mark. Yeah, there are quite a number of typos. I can't deny that much, so... yeah, we can take a few monsters. Cave Explorers! Yay! So... Chapter 1! Actually, the first, 2 chapters in the game are really short. I mean, I think we're going to get through them in, like the first 4 videos or something, but... Anyway... Chapter, well, really, they're not that important, but they're just kind of markers as to where we are in the game. But we've got the Cutie Mark Crusaders because, well, why wouldn't we? So, anyway, well, obviously we don't start with any items. We have no skills because, well, we're the Cutie Mark Crusaders. We don't have our cutie marks yet. And, I mean, we have this thing that's called Cutie Marks, but we can't do anything with it. And status-wise, well, we're pretty basic, right up the blank flank, as it were. We can also rearrange the party, but I don't really ever bother with this. There's no point in it, and I think if you do rearrange your party, there's certain points in the game that will kind of screw up as far as who's on screen. So, yeah, let's not do that. So anyway, save files, we have 24 of them. Plenty to go on. No bits to start off with. So, might as well just get... Oh, yeah, hold shift to run. So, yeah, might as well get moving. Uh-oh. Well, actually, there's 2 monsters, but we're just going to ignore the fact of the other one there. Yeah! Yay! Monster beater-uppers! Well, Monster Hunters. Totally not a ripoff of another game. And we do get pretty awesome battle music in this game. So, we got the goblins, which also, if I shift on an enemy, you can see their ATP. Which is nice, actually. And also their TP, although that doesn't really... I don't think that really applies to monsters for the most part. I'm not sure how well that does apply to monsters, but yeah, we'll be using TP in this game, but more on that later. Anyway, for the initial 2 goblins there, 600 HP, and, well, the resistance is there, not that stays consistent. We'll talk more about that later. But yeah, for these guys, Apploo and Scootaloo can take care of them. I don't really need Sweetie Belle to fight right now, at least against the goblins anyway. Simply because her contributing would not make the battle go by any faster, so... Attack me! Ah! I knew it! Anyway. But yeah, since they can just do that, there's not much purpose in having Sweetie Belle attack alongside them, so... There's at least 2 other monsters in here, though, so... experience points. We get to see exactly how much or how far along we are, so awesome. Few bits there. Money is not nearly as important in this game as it was in the last game, or rather, stuff isn't so expensive this time around. In a certain light. You'll see what I mean soon enough. Our first killed monsters! And, yeah, didn't even break a sweat. But did we get our cutie marks? Nope. Well, what do you expect? Yeah! Of course! Yeah, let's hunt them down like the dogs they are! Cutie Mark Crusaders warriors! Cutie Mark Crusaders murderers! Yay! Because, you know, those were technically sentient beings wearing armor and weapons and all that, so. But who cares? It's the pony way! Kill everything with love and kindness and, well, death in this case. And yes, red apples. Because why not apples? 200 HP, very nice little healing item for actually quite a bit of the game, honestly. Got a bat up there. Those guys, actually we can, actually I don't think she's done much up there. Let's find out real quick. I don't think she can just yet. I'd rather take out the goblin right now anyway. Enemies in here are pretty darn weak and slow, so I don't really need to worry about them. Nope, not yet. The other two can take them out in one shot, though, so... At least, I think we can. Yeah, I think we could. Still one more monster to find around here. Red apple. Awesome. That's kind of all we do find in this first cave. I mean, there's no mazes or anything for this first part, so... There will be mazes later, though! Oh, will there be? Particularly in that darn forest area, but... more on that much, much later! Where's the last monster around here? We need to add to our murder list. Nope. Still no, eh? Fine. Let's see, Scoodle, can you kill it? I mean, there is a random number generator. Yeah, there's a random number generator attached to their offense there, but I am not really getting much in the way of large monster groups or anything. I'm usually leveled up by now. Oh, there's the last guy, the Evil Eye. Well, actually, all variations of the Evil Eye throughout the game have extremely low defense. So, yeah, you can take them out pretty easily. So I think he actually has like over 800 HP or something. I forgot to look just now, but well, usually they have a little bit. I know the later ones do. That guy doesn't, though, apparently. Oh, really? How close am I? Of course. Why not? Yeah, let's get into one more fight there. I would like to be at least level 2 before I go in there. So, good grief. Anyhow, combat will get a lot more interesting as time goes on. I mean, it's the first dungeon. What do you expect? It's not going to be so hard you can't, get through it or anything. So, anywho, taking out these real quick. Okay, a little quicker. Alrighty, and, well, level up, level 2. We don't get a whole lot in the way of stat gains that, well, you definitely get plus 1 if you're point blank on the attack and defense. Huh. I didn't realize yours was that different from the other two. But anyway. Yeah, it doesn't... Well, obviously, we don't really get much out of our level ups, as you just saw there, but, it's a lot more important than you might think. More on that soon. But, let's see, do I want to heal up? Nah. Shiny thing. touch it. It's like the museum all over again. And we get our first boss against humanoid character, Guardian, who has, yeah, a fair bit of HP, but nothing we can't handle. Obviously, all I can really do is attack or guard, so I might as well attack! Not gonna really get anywhere otherwise. Willing to heal up every once in a while, but it shouldn't be too bad overall. Yeah, she's not that strong, although she can attack twice, which is kind of a random thing with a lot of bosses, honestly. And some random encounter monsters as well. If we get below 100 HP, I'll want to heal up, but I have gotten through this fight without needing to heal at all, depending on what she decides to do. Attack twice already, again? How close are you to dying? Not that close. Let's have... This is Sweetie Belle, right? Yeah, this is Sweetie Belle. I can tell down there on our menu. But yeah, let's have you heal up, Screw since you hit the, well, weakest, as it were. I probably could have survived one more round without healing Scoot, but who knows? She might target poor Scoot. Yep, she did. It wouldn't have killed her, but yeah, and we're close enough that we can just beat this down, so. Not the battle music. There's actually quite a bit of different battle musics in the game. Ow. I don't think I've ever seen you do 2 hits for every Really? Yeah, every single turn there before, but maybe that was an update I just never saw, you know. Anyway. No experience points for any bosses in the game. But we do get some nice stuff. Green apples, which give 800 HP. Cake, which is the revival item. I very seldomly ever use those. Fortunately, combat in this game is... Well, actually, throughout the whole game, really, isn't really that difficult if you know what you're doing. Hey. It's not the voices in my head talking to me again. No, it's not. I swear. Whoa. You're like a black and white Princess Luna. Oh, you're kind of like Princess Luna. You're just, I don't know, Bizarro Luna. That was a prison? Yeah, we didn't really mean to, but hey, glad we could help anyway. You're not answering our questions. We're on the quest to find our cutie marks. Not a quest, the quest! Huzzah! How can you tell? Have you seen every last pony in this? Well, actually, there is a severe lack of NPCs in the game overall, so maybe she has seen every single pony in the world. Doesn't seem like it, does it? Yeah, it's kind of, well, our country anyway, not really so much the planet. I was gonna say, yeah, I was almost gonna say that, but... Oh. Are you sure it's not just on a different continent? And we're just up on, like, the other side of the planet or something? Yeah, I guess. Why not? Speak! Oh, there we go. I was gonna say, what happened? Say what now? Yeah, what makes us the chosen ones exactly? Oh. Really? what darkness? Yeah, that's kind of our sisters' job. And their friends. Oh, well, there is that, too. Yeah, Cutie Mark Crusaders, World Savers! Yeah, we kind of have a curfew. We're not allowed to go out late after that whole cockatrice incident. Oh? This orb? Conveniently? It's alright. Appleman can touch it and it'll affect the other two anyway. Ooh, shiny. The rainbow proves it. You are the chosen ones. I'll agree to that. I've always wanted to be the chosen one. Really? But Appleman's already done that. It didn't turn out so well. Ah. Oh, really? Yay! Well, yeah, these are fake ones. So, yeah, they're kind of like those, what are they? Those, you know, tattoos for kids. The ones that are stick-on ones or whatever. The temporary ones. Yeah, I'll accept this at some point in the future, but not now. Since that's kind of what leads me to getting my cutie marking part. Well, who said we were warriors? We're world savers, dang it! And she's totally into this! Go, Crusaders! Free us from the darkness! I will stay here and do nothing. Actually, I'll disappear and do nothing. Yeah, whatever that darkness is. Sombra? Nah. But yes, we get our first 3 job classes of the game. Warrior, Witch, and Monk, which are actually among the best ones in the game. Not so much the Warrior, but the Witch and the Monk are really dang good. So, and we get our class system. Yes, but yeah, every class has its own individual level. That does seem a little problematic in a certain light, but well, you'll see what happens. And we also get the crystal system unlocked, although I don't really think so much in this dungeon, or rather associated with the monsters that are in this dungeon, for the most part. Yeah, the crystals is the main reason why, well, most people don't really consider, oh wow, I'm really hurt, why a lot of people don't think that the level ups really matter, because the crystals are permanent stat boosting items that we're going to be finding a lot throughout the game, frequently, everywhere, well, most everywhere. They're pretty rare on the world map, and I don't think they can really appear at all in this dungeon, but man, I am really hurt. But anyway, yeah, with our cutie marks now, we can change between Blank Flank and, well, these 3. Blank Flank, I'm not ever going to use it again, but it's not like it's actually useless. More on that soon enough, but anyway, we got 3 classes. Actually, hold on a sec. I want to check something that I haven't checked for a while. What are our 65? Oh, yeah, Apple Bloom's Monk still costs more than the other 2. So, anyway, we've got our 3 classes there with one minor flaw on Apple Bloom's Monk still. But yeah, we got our strong fighter, our magician, and, well, technically defensive, but this actually is really weak. Honestly, I'm not sure what's up with that, but it does still have some good abilities. But yeah, these all have their individual levels and also experience point. Yeah, 50 for that one. Let's see, is this one? I think this one actually costs a bit more. Yeah, 55. So yeah, every class is like that in the game. We only have the 3 for now, but we will get a lot more as time goes on. But, let's see, should I go over more of the... Well, you know what, maybe once I get crystals, I'll go a little bit more over that, but... In any case, for our starting ones, well, obviously, I'm going to have Sweetie Belle be the witch, because she's the most proficient with magic. Actually, before that, let me show that off real quick. Notice how when we get the monk, we actually get... Oh, you don't? Oh, yeah, there we go. I'm looking at it backwards. Yeah, notice with the monk, we actually get quite a bit more speed for Sweetie Belle and Scootaloo, especially Scootaloo. But Apple Bloom there, not so much. We actually get less speed. Apple Bloom kind of has that bit of a hindrance there with a lot of her classes, actually, where a lot of them are kind of on the slow side. There's not really an equivalency with the classes between 3 Crusaders. They really are kind of proficient in specific ones, as it were, based on, well, their base stats, as it were. With Sweetie being a little bit better at magic, Apple Bloom being better with, well, usually better with defenses and HP, and Scootaloo being better with offense and speed, obviously. I mean, 47, man, jeez. Yeah, it's actually still good anyway, but... Yeah, so for the way I like to play, I kind of like to play to their strengths. So again, for Sweetie Belle, I'm going to have her be the witch, which does start with a single spell there, fire, although I don't have any MP to use that at the moment, since we just changed from having 0 MP. And Scootaloo, I do want to be the monk. Normally, I would have Apple Bloom also be a monk, because I don't really think the warrior is really that great, at least for the early game anyway, because there's a flat-out upgrade to the warrior later on in the game, but yeah, for the early game, the warrior is not really all that useful, especially since Apple Bloom is so dirt slow, but just for the sake of variety, and because the warrior is still, you know, does have some good skills, I'll be using the warrior there. So let me get to the first town without getting into a battle, please, thank you, and go straight to the end there. Gym. Just a few bits. Just like the first game, we don't really go into the buildings that we can... Well, except for one. Yeah, that we can sleep in there. We'll just kind of do that. And, well, there's not really a whole lot to see in this town, honestly. Most of the buildings are locked. There's almost no NPCs in the whole game, as I said earlier. Got an item shop here. I don't have enough to buy the almighty oats, which aren't quite as almighty as they were in the previous game, mostly because there's actually stronger MP healing items, but yeah, don't worry about spending money, just go nuts on it, I would honestly say. Yeah, I just bought everything I could there, because, well, there's no equipment at all to buy in the game, oddly enough. It's very much dependent on our... Oh, there was another one there. What is it? Yeah, on the crystals in the game, that permanent stat boost. More on that soon enough. Not today, but soon enough. Oh, yeah? Yeah, we got all these treasure chests, and I think only, what, 2 of them have anything in them? These blueberries, yeah, just the 2 of them. Yeah, had the blueberries there, which heals poison, which we're not really going to need to worry about for a while there. And that's kind of all we can do in this town. I think this is the only building we can walk into in any town that is not the item shop or the inn. So, yeah, well, except for that one town, but we'll get to that quite a bit later in the game. But anyway... Yeah, why not? Let's go on to the next town. The same enemies that were in that cave are here on the world map. It's just a little short walk to the next town there. That combat's a little different. I am actually going to want to do a little tiny bit of level grinding for this opening section. Actually, let's have you burn the bat to death there. Yeah, Apple Bloom and Scootaloo don't have any skills to start off with. Actually, most classes don't, except for the condition-based ones. Especially since Sweetie Belle would be totally hosed if she didn't have a skill right from the start, since her attack power is almost never gonna grow. I mean, she gets like 1 every, like, 10 levels or something ridiculous like that, but... Yeah, we got the town of Topaz, where there actually are NPCs, but, yeah, there's something wrong with them. They're all staring into space blankly, so... Got another... Oh, this isn't the end. Well, there is an inn around here somewhere. It's a little bit more expensive than Gym. I wouldn't bother going there. I don't think there's anything different in the item shop here. No. Yeah, cherries. Restores fog. That's the silent spell in this game. We're not going to run into that for quite a while. Yeah, I don't really need to... Well, obviously you don't need to buy anything else. I don't have the money for it. But yeah, all the ponies around here are just staring blankly into space. How much does this inn cost? Like 30 or something? 50? Heck no, I'd go back to the other town if I wanted to sleep. But anyway, I am going to want to do a little bit of level grinding. Yeah, before we move on, let me just... Oh, actually, I can't go out that way. Okay, fine. Let me get out of town real quick. Can I even go into the cave right now? I don't think I can before I actually talk to the appropriate NPC there. But yeah, right up here is a cave. Yeah, I can't even go in there right now. But yeah, I'm going to want to go in there and actually get up to level 3. Fight in the cave, because we can get crystals while we're in the cave. Not so much out here. Actually, let's run away from that. I don't care about those guys. They're too weak. But yeah, I want to get to at least level 3, just because it'll make fighting one particular enemy in there a little bit easier. Because it's basically strong. It's everything except one particular element that Sweetie Belle will get at level 3. So, yeah, I'm going to want to do that. Well, I'll do that off-screen. Well, okay, you know what? Fine. Let's talk to this guy first so I can actually do that off-screen without, you know, having to stop in the middle of a video. Oh, yeah? Yeah. So, that's what you think. Yeah, especially later on in life. Oh, boy. Adults, listen to us once we get our cutie marks. Yeah, there's some kids here. They're... Okay, fine. Might as well go on for some length on this one. Prince Blueblood, is that you? It's like, and why are you here? Like, well, whatever. Want to help? Yeah, what's up with this jewel? That is actually quite true. Yeah, we don't care if you're kids. Go on, go get yourselves killed. We're not responsible. Oh. Yeah, many of our competent knights have died doing this, but I see no harm in sending you children to do this instead. Big and orange, huh? Applejack? Apple Jewel? What are you thinking? Yep. I've got the voices in my head telling me it's okay. Haha! Okay. Awesome! Saviors! Let us go! On to... Are we in chapter 2 now, I think? Oh, no, I guess not. Oh, yeah, I guess we are. Yeah, for chapter 2. Already, next time on Let's Play... Let's see, this is going to be a mouthful every single time, isn't it? My Little Pony RPG 2, Cutie Mark Crusader Warriors! Arrivederci!